If you really want to reach your goals, if you really want to be successful, you've got to become the person that can do those things. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. The hard part isn't reaching your goals. The hard part isn't building a successful business. The hard part is becoming the person that can do those things. So welcome back. I want to talk about these things today, but first of all, it's Monday. Same thing we do every Monday. What are the things that you need to do this week so that on Friday you can look back, say, 1, it's been a successful week, 2, you're closer to your bigger goals. Now, first of all, if you don't have clearly defined written out goals, go to jeffhaggie.com/peak performance, go through that free master session and figure out what your goals are, what your why behind those are, and the path you need to take to do that. But then you've got to become accountable to your actions. You've got to be able to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do day by day by day, so that every week I'm getting closer to those bigger goals. So if you're watching this on social media, listen to this on social media, leave me a comment, send me a DM, or make sure to find an accountability partner. Have someone that's going to help hold you accountable so that on Friday you can say, yes, I did all these things Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you're getting closer and closer to your bigger goals. Join us at jeffhaggie.com/accountability if you want to join one of our accountability groups and really make some progress. But just make sure that you're doing the things that you need to make progress every single day. All right. So the hard part isn't reaching your goals. The hard part isn't building the business. The hard part is becoming the person that can do those things. I work with a lot of people that just say, I just want you to show me exactly what I have to do to be successful. Just show me steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll be done. Well, I want to just give an example of that. So the other night I had to take my truck to the shop to get some work on it. And just jokingly, I said to my son that's 11 years old, I'm like, hey, Jamari, jump in the Yukon and follow me over to the shop so that you can give me a ride home. And his eyes get big, and of course he's not going to do that. He hasn't become the person that can do something like that. He hasn't become the person that can do that thing because he doesn't know how to drive. All right. Well, even if you're given the exact steps that you need to do, if you are not the person that knows how to do these things yet, you're not going to be able to become successful. So what I see a lot of people doing, and unfortunately it's a cultural thing, it's how we've been programmed, it's our systems, is people will try things. People do something for 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 months, whatever. And when it doesn't produce the results that they wanted, they say it didn't work and they quit. Well, the good news is there's no such thing as work that doesn't work. And what people need to realize is that work is a two-sided coin. That there's a side that you're working on something specifically, and there's a side that is working on you. And when you're working on something specifically and it seems like it's not working, what you're trying to accomplish isn't working, that's usually when the side that's working on you is doing its best. Put this in your own perspective. Think of the things, the lessons you've learned from projects you've worked on, from different things you've been working on that have been failures, and how big those lessons have been going forward into other projects, other ventures, whatever it is. Let's use my mindset questions, for example. I've worked with a lot of people that have started them, and it's made huge differences in their lives, everything that they're doing. And I've worked with other people that have started them, and after a week, after 2 weeks, whatever, they haven't seen immediate results, and so they quit doing it. Well, you've got to be the person that doesn't say, I'm doing everything and it's just not working. You've got to be the person that says, okay, I'm going to do these things, and I'm going to let this momentum build up, and I'm going to do the right things over and over until I find the success that I need. I'm going to keep doing things, learning from my mistakes, learning from the good things that are happening, and continue to build that momentum until I find that success that I need. I think one of the things that we need to realize is that as you go through these experiences, you're becoming the person that can do different things. Make sure that you're taking note of the experiences you're going through and learning from everything you're doing. And don't just get frustrated and say, hey, it didn't work. Say, hey, okay, what did work, what didn't work? Who's this helping me to become? Because for you to really be successful, you've got to be the person that can do those things. looking at a lot of the people I work with do a lot of online social media content, different things. Looking at people that are just starting out when they do, say, a Facebook Live, and how uncomfortable they are, how unnatural they are. Whether or not they get a lot of sales right from the beginning or not, down the road after they've done 10, 20, 100, they're a different person when they go on to Facebook Live at that point, because they've found their voice. They've understood things they should do, shouldn't do. They've got feedback from people. So look at what you're doing, grow from it, so that every day you're becoming closer and closer to the person that can do the thing that you need to be able to do to be successful. All right, this is going to be a great week. Make sure you're being held accountable to the things that you say you need to do this week. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Why do some people succeed at all levels beyond their imagination while others struggle? The mind is the key to your success. Even the best strategy won't matter without the right mindset to implement it. For those who desire to be great, to do amazing things, and have an impact on the world, the Bigger Future Coaching Program is designed to take your life and your business to another level. If you're ready to make big commitments, be held accountable, and develop the success mindsets that'll take you beyond your dreams, join us today. Find out more at jeffheggie.com/group coaching.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete to find out more.